everyone, welcome back to You, Me and the Family, or if you are new here, welcome. Hi, I'm Hannah, a mum of 4, ranging from 15 years down to a 2-year-old, and we live as a family of 6 in the southeast of England. Today I have got some shops hauls for you. Sorry, one second. Sorry about that, guys. Violet was distracting me. I've been to a couple of shops because she's back again. Little Violet, she's such a little cheeky monkey. Go on, away. I've been to Tesco's, I've been to Pets at Home, I've been to B&M, and I've been to Poundland. And I've laid it all out on the table for you so I can show you what I bought. Okay, I am probably going to have to be stop, start because there is 4 little kittens that are causing a lot of chaos around and they want to play. And they want to jump on the table, but I've got all this on there. So you might see them, you might not. We'll start with the Poundland haul. Look, look, Chip's straight on the table. She can smell the cat toys. Right, I'll ignore her for a minute and I'll try and crack on with the haul. Poundland. I went over to the big Poundland in Canterbury, which I very rarely get to go to. And I ended up spending £64. And I got a whole lot of Easter stuff. So bear with me one second. Come here, Chip. Off you go. Down you go. Right. I have tried writing the prices on the majority of things. Some things are £1, some aren't, as you know. But if I don't say the item's £1 or I don't state how much it actually costs, by all means, just write down in the comments down below and I'll be more than happy to tell you. Oh, I still on a kitten there. How much it cost. Okay. So I'm going to have to get this done as quick as possible because there's a kitten. They're everywhere. Look. This is what I have to deal with. They have the run of the house. They are sport little kittens. And they are loving destroying my chairs and trying to find me when I'm trying to record. They're going to destroy my display. One second. Right. Sorry about that, guys. I've put them out of the dining room for a minute so I can just record this so I don't have to pause the button anymore. So let's get this done and show you how much everything costs, shall I? Right, I couldn't resist. More little gonks. These are the little Easter ones that they've got in. They're not big. I mean, my hands ain't exactly big. I've got little kid hands, but they're quite like that. They were £1.25 each, and I couldn't just get one. I had to get all of them that were there. So one that's holding a little blue egg, as you can see, one holding a little carrot, and then one holding a little daisy. So I'm out of breath trying to catch those kittens. Underneath I picked up Hayley 2 boxes of the Belvita minis. They're the honey and chocolate chip. She loves these, but usually I'm not paying like £2.50 a box, but they're in the pound shop for £1, so I picked up 2 boxes. Down here, sorry about the shadow, guys, I'll try and get out of it. 2 packets of cheese savouries. The kids like these in their packed lunches. They were £1 each. Masking tape Steve picked up for £1. As we walked into the shop, we saw this, which is Twin Peaks, which is Poundland's version of Toblerone. But they've actually put mini eggs in it for Easter. So I picked it up for us to try and have a nice little treat of an evening. That was £1 again. The Lick Elvix, I can't say it properly. These are what I get to get medication into my cats. It is dead easy. It is a paste in a tube. You squirt it onto their food bowl. And if you have to give medicine or crushed up powder, you literally just mix it in. And because this coats their mouth, they can't taste the medication. And it is time for the dreaded worming time for all my animals. So that is why I picked up 3 of the salmon. There's 2 there, and then there's the other one. And then 3 of the chicken. And like I said, I just literally squirt their worming medication into this, and they take it no trouble. They were £1.25 each, or or 3 for £3. So that's why I got 6. And then down here, I picked up 4 little photo frames, just the plain white ones. There we go. 7 by 5 inch or 6 by 4. When my kittens go to their new homes, I like to send them with a goodie bag which has all their pedigree certificates in, their registration, their microchipping details, the vaccination card, and some toys and everything. But what I'm going to do now is include something extra, which is a little photo frame with a picture of their kitten with all their litter mates, so that they can remember what their kitten looked like as a little one, if that makes sense, as a baby before they go to their new homes, and so they can remember what their siblings look like. So it's a nice little bit of memorabilia for them. So I just picked up 4 because there's 4 kittens that will be going at the end of April. So that's them. They were only £1 each, was a bonus. Shane picked up a cat toy for them, as if they haven't got enough, but the kittens love toys, so they've got this. That was £1.25 as well. Sorry. Down here, another Easter decoration. This is to go on our window. It's Happy Easter. It's the jelly stickers. That was £1. And then some more Easter decorations. These aren't very big, but they're going to hang from the shelves in my front room. They're the Honeycomb hanging decorations, and you get 4 in a pack. They were just £1 each, so I got 2 of them. We have Hayley's birthday in April. So although I tend to recycle and reuse my banners and balloons and stuff like that I can, some of them are getting a bit old and tatty now. So I picked her up a new silver personalised bunting, happy birthday. You can customise it with the birthday. She's going to be 10, so I'll put 10 on there. And then I decorate the front room for when they come down in the mornings. So that's for her. She hasn't told me still what type of cake she wants. So to cover my back, I've started topping up my cake supply on everything, including some food colour gels, so that if she wants coloured icing, I've got some to start with. So I've got the red, blue, green and yellow. They were £1.25 each, or 2 for £2. And you literally just add them to the buttercream or the royal icing to change it to the colour you want. She keeps nagging for some little chicks whenever she sees them in the shops. So these will go in the Easter egg hunt that I do, so that hopefully every kid picks up a little chick to go with their Easter egg basket. We have some Easter egg or spring confetti sort of stuff, all the spring colours. I got 2 of these. They had loads of different varieties, but I thought because I'm going to make some Easter cupcakes, these would be nice spring colours to go on them. And they were £1.25 each, or 2 for £2. We got some more diarrhea relief tablets because Shane had a nasty upset tummy this weekend and he went through my supply within a couple of days. So I picked up another 2 boxes, £1.25 each. So that's them. He's fine now, completely fine. But yeah, it wasn't a very nice weekend for him. He didn't know what to do with himself. But that's them. I got Nathan this bouncy ball for his Easter basket. It lights up as you throw it, so that'll be nice for him because he likes balls to play with and lights and everything. I got these little decorations to go on the radiator cover in my front room for Easter. They're the pink, yellow and blue. Absolutely love them. They were £1.50 each. So they were them. And then here I got some little, tell you what, let's pull them over so you can see. They're stuck together. There we go. There we go. They're little eggs, all nicely decorated, that you can hang on an Easter tree. And I did have an Easter tree, but I gave it to my mum so that she could put it up the cemetery for my sister for decoration at Christmas, to hang all her Christmas decorations on. And it was a nice big one, But I'm not going to go buying another one now. So I just got these 4 packets of little eggs to go on. So there, 3, and then that one. They were £1 each. But I picked up this little tree, which was just £2, and I thought that'd be nice in the corner of my front room to add a bit of extra festivity there. And then at the back here, these are little packets, 30 in a pack of popping candy, Easter themed, and then some candy sticks as well. These are for the Easter egg hunt, because I've got about 8 kids to do it for. So 30 packs won't exactly go very far, but you know, the other family can help chip in and do some as well. They were £1 each. And then I got these Easter egg tea light holders. They're going to go on the radiator cover outside my front room by the front door. They were £1.50 each. Again, I got the 3 colours that were there. They seem to be the colours that I'm going for this Easter. And I couldn't just get 1 and I couldn't just get 2, so I had to get all 3. That is my OCD there. I can't not complete the set. If I know there's the set, I have to have it, if that makes sense. We got some Cadbury's Dairy Milk Dime chocolate eggs. Steve put them in the basket for me. But then when it came to checkout, I realised why he put them in there. Because he put Reese's Peanut Butter Cup ones in the basket as well. So he wanted to eat them in the car. And he thought he would get them for me. They were £1.25. I got some cookie cutters for I want to try and make some cookies, but if I don't, then leading up to the Easter, I will cut Nathan and Hayley's sandwiches into Easter shapes, if that makes sense. So they were only £1, so weren't that bad. I got 2 pretty flower bowls. Unfortunately, I don't think they did a blue, because I looked and looked, and then I picked up the nicest looking ones, because quite a lot of them were all chipped and all that lot. But these were £1.50, and I thought they'd be nice on the table on Easter while we're all having dinner with some vegging or something. And I think that is everything I got from Poundland. Yeah, that's everything from them. And then we went next door into B&M, which I ended up spending £30.21. So let's show you what I bought in there. Again, the only Easter thing I got from in there was this pretty sign, and that is going to go in my dining room on my windowsill so that it says Easter to everyone, because we'll be having our Easter dinner in the dining room, and that was £3.50. Something I haven't seen for ages. They were £1.59. It's the Milky Dime clusters. I bought these in a haul from B&M before, and I absolutely loved them. But whenever I'd been to B&M since, they didn't have them. So they had them, so I grabbed them. There's that. I needed some more notebooks for writing down notes one for kitten login. I've got a waiting list now for my kittens. So one is for them. I'll literally just put a sticky note on there for that. And then one is for hints and tips that I've been getting from my lovely viewers for my YouTube channel. So if anyone's got any advice, tips, recipes, or anything you recommend me buying or trying, just drop me a comment and I'll write it in my book. They were £1.50 each. And then we had some Slush Puppy like drinks that you put in the freezer, and then you get them out and the kids all squish them up and they turn into slush puppies. Shane chose these. They had strawberry or blue raspberry. They were 89p each. So I said, get all 3 of you one, because Nathan's not having this. He'll be bouncing off the walls. And he thought they'd all want blue raspberry. So we picked up 3 of them. I got some more of the diarrhea tablets because they were only 89p in B&M. And like I said, Shane went through my supply very quickly on the weekend. So it seems to be one of these tablets that when you do need them, you use a lot of them, if that makes sense. So 89p for them. I saw this Milky Bar Raspberry in there. Looked absolutely lovely. And the bonus is I'm mainly the only person that likes white chocolate in this family. So, unless Steve has absolutely nothing sweet in this house, I can leave this out and he will not touch it, which is a bonus because I love sweet stuff, but I have to fancy it, if that makes sense. I don't binge. Steve does, I'm afraid. He hasn't got a sweet tooth, he's got a sweet mouth, which isn't exactly good. But I have stuff like this in my house so that when I fancy it, I can have it, if that makes sense. But sod's law, when I don't have something like this in the house, I fancy it. And then if I go to the shop to buy it, I end up spending more money. So, yeah, there's a long explanation for that. But I did fancy it because it's new as well. It's got raspberry in it. But it was quite expensive, $2.99. But, you know, have to try these things, don't you? Move that to a side. I got some command hooks. These are absolutely great. We use these at Christmas time to hang the lights around the whole of the ceiling so that it lights up the room. But these are mainly so that I can hang up my Easter decorations on the walls without marking the walls. They were $3.79. I got some plastic wallets, which all different colours. This is for the Kitten Packs again, for all their documents to go in the bag so that they all stay together and stay safe, ready for their new owners. There's 8 there. So I've got one else somewhere because I've got 9 kittens, so I've not quite got enough, but I have got another wallet elsewhere that I can use. And then at the back, we have another cat toy for them. These are spoiled animals I have. It was £4. It is, let's move it forward. It turns out like that. The ball goes round and then this thing kind of pokes in and they just bat it about. So they're absolutely going to love that. And then these are rather a funny buy. I want to start improving the presentation of my meals. And I love when you do rice, when you get that like nice dome of rice and you put the sauce and that around it. But I couldn't figure out which one would make it better, if that makes sense, because they're both different sizes and different portions. So I got this plain white bowl, which was £1.50, which I think might be a bit too big. And then I got this lovely grey mug, which I think is going to be the ideal portion size, which was £2. But either way, they will get used no matter what anyway, for like cereal or breakfast and stuff. Or Steve will use the mug for coffee if it's no good for my presentation. So that's what they were for. And then the next shop I went into was Pets at Home, because the kittens, again, sorry guys, keep going on about them, sorting out their kitten packs, I will send them with toys, and they have these lovely cat packs of toys for usually £4.50, but they're down to £3.75 each at the moment. So where I've got 2 litters, I've got 3 boys in Marla's litter that are 2 weeks old, and then I've got 2 girls from her litter, and then 4 from Buttons's. So that's why I've got all these. So they are going to go in the kitten packs. And then we got 2 more toys for the cats. We got this one that is a pink glittery ball with feathers, and it's on a string, so they like to chase it and play. And then Nathan loves playing with this one with the kittens. It's a feathery long worm thing on a string, so he loves playing with that with her as with the kittens as well, and they flip about and everything. So they were £3.50 each. And then, like I said, it is the dreaded time that the kittens don't like, but it needs to be done for their health wise. And because I do the kittens, I do my animals as well. It is worming. So this is for the 4 kittens that are old enough now. It is the Panacure oral paste for worming. It's £7.50 a tube, and I worm them for 3 days consecutively until they go, like, I do them now and then one more time before they go to their new homes. So that will use those 4 tubes up. And then for my household cats and the queens, they use this, and I literally just measure out the desired amount, squirt it in that that paste, the Licks stuff that's over there, and I don't have no trouble with that. And that sorts out their worms, if they had any, you know what I mean? They don't go out, so chances are they don't have worms, but it's better safe than sorry, and treat them. And then last but not least, I went to Tesco's to get some folders and some organisation things for my paperwork for the cats. So I needed some more folders. So I've got 3 folders. This one was £1.35, and then these 2 were £2.60 each. I got one for Marla, one for Buttons, and then one for all the other documentations for the other animals. This is so that I keep all their pedigree papers, their blood test work, and all that lot together, so that I've got it to hand to show the new owners of the cats, of the kittens and everything. And then this is so that I can keep the kittens' information in those folders safe until it's time to go to their new homes. And they are literally 5 A4 pocket document wallets. I got 2 of them, and they were £3 each in lovely pastel colours. And then some dividers to go in the folders, which were £1.10, and then just some plastic wallets as well, which were £1.40. So a lot of money was spent on the cats, but I wouldn't have it any other way. That is what I do. That I love my cats. They are my babies, and they're getting ready to go to their new homes. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like shopping hauls like this, there is a lot on my channel now. So subscribe, and then go check out all the other shopping hauls. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, only your time. And if you don't like what I do or say, you can always unsubscribe. So I'm going to leave it there. Take care, guys. If you have any questions, hints or tips, by all means just drop them down below and I'll get straight back to you. Take care, guys. Bye.